this is Becca from Becca's Music Room. I'm a music teacher who talks about teacher tips, teacher life, teacherpreneurs, and all things that might hopefully make your life just a little bit easier. Today we're here with my summer favorites video, which I am super excited to get into. I'm not going to talk too much because I want to just dive right into it, but make sure if you found this interesting or helpful in any way that you like, subscribe, and share so that other people can find it helpful as well. Now, as normal, I am going to break all of my stuff up into teacher stuff, teacherpreneur stuff, and teacher life stuff. And since it is summer, it's going to be very heavy on the teacher life stuff, just a warning. So let's get started. But for teacher things, the first thing is a book. I've been buying lots of books for my classroom, and this one was just too cute to pass up. So this is called This Book is Magic by Ashley Evanson, and it's so cute. It's so cute. I found it at Burlington Coat Factory for like $3. I'll see if I can find it on Amazon. No idea how much it is. Didn't even look to see if they have it, but it is super cute. I actually went to get a book because some of my friends are having babies, and I was like, oh, I should get them a book. And I did not get them a book, but I got myself some books. So this book is super, super cute. And it's interactive, which is really the reason why I wanted to get it. This would be great for maybe like kindergarten or first grade, and it's super cute. So it says like, it says to take out your magic finger and wave it over the hat and say abracadabra, and out pops the money. And it just keeps going. Like, we get to make the books bigger and all that kind of stuff. It's just super cute and it's interactive, and I am like all about books that the kids can actually get into. So I cannot wait to start using this. I would love to, they have some like little circus looking pages that I would love to add in with some super cute circus songs. So I cannot wait to start with this. If you have any specific ideas of what we could do with this in music, please leave it down below, because I have not actually come up with those commands. I was just like, the second thing that I'm going to put in my teacher category are these boxes. So these are, there's a couple different ones, but they're scrapbooking cases. So they're like 12 by 12s to fit the 12 by 12 scrapbooking paper. And they are the bomb. I have a bunch of these that are in like a little bookshelf looking thing. I'll link that down below so you know what I'm talking about. That I use to keep track of all of my center stuff. And it is amazing because I can fit so many things in these boxes. So I can put like all of my piano stuff in 1 or 2 boxes and all of my recorder stuff in 1 or 2 boxes, and they are great. The lids do stay attached, so I actually don't let the kids touch these. It's just simply for my storage, and I will take things out to put them in other ones. I bought 3 of these at Michael's the other day. They also have them on Amazon, and I got the blue ones. And I'm going to use these specifically for storing my sub plans. So I've had this thought for a while, but I was holding out because I wasn't sure if I wanted to spend that much money, but I decided that it was going to happen. So I have 3 of these to hold sub plans. If I don't need them all for that, then I'll switch them out. But just so that I can keep like, here's all of my 5th grade plans together. Here's all of my 1st grade plans together. And I got 3 because I normally group my classes, especially if there's a sub. Like if I can get through only like 2 lessons a day for the sub, like that is the bomb. So I can put all of like everything you need in here because it's bigger than a piece of paper. So I can put like the paper and then like anything they need over on the side. Super excited about these, and I will link them down below. The third thing is something I can't show you, but that is the HP Instant Ink. So I recently started doing HP Instant Ink. If you have an HP printer, then you can do this. So it's basically like a subscription for your printer ink. I chose the option where I pay $10 a month and I get to print out 300 pages of either black and white or color. It's the same, and it is awesome. Like as soon as the printer starts to get low, it sends a message and they just send you a new one, and as long as you don't go over your 300, then you're fine. And if you do, there's like a little fee, and you can roll over some pages to the next month. So if I don't finish all 300, then they'll roll some of them over to next month. The reason I really recommend this for both teachers and teacherpreneurs, this kind of like bridges the gap, is that I'm not scared to print things out. So that probably sounds really dumb, but before I'd be like, oh, I want to print this. Oh, but I don't want to use up all our ink. all the time. Especially when I needed something in color. I was like, oh, I don't want to use a bar ink. If you're not using your ink, then what is the point of having a printer? Like, seriously. So this has just like given me some freedom where I feel okay just printing things out. Like, I recently wrote a book and I printed out my entire first draft and I was okay with that and it didn't stress me out and I was like, this is awesome. So highly recommend. You can color and black and white are equal, so like you don't pay more for color, which is awesome. I would really recommend. I'll see if I can link it down below. I had a 3-month free trial, so I don't know if they're still doing that, but hopefully they are because I just got it. All right, for teacherpreneurs, the printer ink is going to be one, and then I only have one other thing for teacherpreneurs that I wanted to talk about, and that is an app I found called Toggle. So Toggle is an app for time management. You can create different projects and you can put them in categories and you start and stop so that it basically just times how much you do things, and it shows you like all these different charts of like how you spent your time for the week or for the day, and I love it because I am a time management crazy person and I love to see what I'm spending my time on and also how much I'm spending my time on, because I do a lot of things for like TPT and YouTube where I'm like, oh, I have 5 minutes, I can do this. Oh, I have 10 minutes, I can do this. And it adds up. And I didn't know how much I was working. So now I'm doing a really great job tracking how much I'm working and also how much I'm working on different things. So I can kind of see trends. Like if I work really hard on YouTube, I'll see growth on my YouTube channel. If I work really hard on this, I see growth in this. If I'm not working as hard, then I don't see as much growth. And I can look and see like, oh, it's because I only spent 2 hours this week instead of 10. Like those kind of things are just very apparent when you're actually tracking your time. So I really enjoy that. Check it out. It's really fun and it's free. All right, for the teacher life section, y'all, I got a lot of stuff in here, but stay tuned because there's going to be a giveaway announced at the end of just a few fun things that I'm really liking. So for teacher life, I have a couple of clothing things, a couple of books, a couple of just random things, so bear with me. For things that I'm really liking, number one is going to be this jumpsuit that I'm wearing. Well, this is a romper, so it's like shorts. This is from Amazon. It is super, super comfy. It's like a lightweight jersey material, really breathable, really nice. I live in South Georgia, y'all, so like it is hot. And I do not feel hot in this. Like, it is wonderful. It has like a little elastic waistband and a tie, and it has pockets, and it is super, super comfy. It came in a lot of different colors. I chose black. I probably shouldn't have chosen black because I always end up with dog fur. I had to like lint roll before I started this. But you can get lots of other colors that will not show your dog's fur. And it was $20 or $25 on Amazon. Like, it was very cheap. So go check it out. I really love it. I've worn it like a million times already. And again, lots of different colors. It's been great for the summer. I can just like throw it on and it is super comfy. Also, it does not have a zipper or like buttons. It has one button in the back and that is it, which is really nice because if you're wearing a jumpsuit or a romper, you do have to take it off to go to the bathroom. And so it's just one little button instead of like fiddling with a zipper or anything like that. The second clothing item that will actually carry me into the fall are these super simple t-shirt dresses. So these are also made out of like a nice jersey material. I have, I think, 3 of these now. So I have this pink one, I have a blue and white stripe one, and then I have a black one that is short sleeved. And I love them. I have been living them. I wear them when I'm not going anywhere. I wear them when I'm going to the mall. I wear them to church. I'm totally gonna wear them when school starts back. Like, they are the bomb. I really, like, I went the other day to buy another one that I was like, I probably don't need it. So all of these t-shirt dresses, I'll link some options down below. This one is from Marshall's. I really like it because it has this like little tie thing on the side and it's just super cute. Yeah, t-shirt dresses and rompers. They're the bomb. All right, next up is one little jewelry item. So I'm actually wearing it today, so I just pulled it out. My new favorite jewelry item is this wave ring from Pura Vida. It is super cute. I have it in silver. They also have it in gold, and now they also have a smaller version. So it's like a thinner wave, but super, super cute. I'm wearing this like literally all of the time. I am really tempted to like go ahead and get it in gold. They also just came out with enamel filled ones, which will probably be like my next purchase, but I really love it. It's super simple, super cute. If you saw my last favorite videos, I talked about how I had gotten the earrings that actually are the same as this one, and I just love it. And it was really cheap. I think it was $12. And anytime you buy anything from PureVitaBracelets.com, you can always use my code down below, which is BeccaDavis20, and you will get 20% off. So that's really awesome. You can get a discount, and it's cheap to begin with and super cute. I wear it all the time. It looks great. The next thing is also a ring, but it's a little bit different. So this is a silicone wedding ring. The brand that I got was called, I think, like Qualo. It starts with a Q. So this one is white and scalloped and like a pearlescent color, and I really like it. The reason I got this is because I do a lot of swimming and a lot of beaching and kayaking and tennising and all those kind of things in the summer, and I don't wear my wedding ring for any of those things because I don't want my wedding ring to get salty and sweaty and disgusting. So now when I go play tennis or I go to the beach or something like that, I can wear my little silicone ring and I don't have to worry about getting my wedding ring messed up. Some of you might think that's totally silly, but if you are getting really disgusting playing tennis in 100% heat in 100-degree weather, you would totally understand. It is much better to wear the little silicone one. So I'm really liking this. Mine was a little bit fancier than the other ones. I think it was around $30, and they have them on Amazon. They also have some simpler ones that are a little bit cheaper. So I'll link mine down below and you can then look through at different ones. Speaking of going swimming, my next item are my favorite new goggles. These are from Nike. I will link them down below, or something very similar. They had a bunch of different colors. These are like blue and then pink, but I really like them because they're very thin and just really simple. They also came with a bunch of different nose guards, so if the ones that you have don't fit as well as you would like, then you can switch them out and make them bigger or smaller depending on what your needs are. I have been swimming like 4 times a week, so this has been really, oh look, I can hold it against my black shirt and that makes life easy. So this has been really great, just really simple. In the past I've used like Target brand goggles, and I definitely like these a lot better. Now, like I've mentioned, I've been doing a lot of tennis and a lot of working out and just a lot of stuff, and it's been summer and my hair has been a mess. Let's just be honest, for the last month. And one thing I've really been loving are these Nike headbands. They have been saving my life. I wear them almost every day of the week, one or the other. So this is the pack that I got. They come with like 6, and it was about $10. I don't remember if it was on sale or not, but they're like really thin and they have like rubbery material on the inside so they don't slip. I love headbands, but they always fall out of my hair. These do not fall out of my hair. They are wonderful. I wear them to play tennis. I wear them to go running. I wear them to hang out around the house. If you've been watching my vlogs, I wear them like all the time in my vlogs. I also have some black ones with some like silver stuff on them, and I just love them. Like, they're super affordable, super cute. I have my eye on another pack that has different colors in them. Would definitely recommend if you need something to keep your hair out of your face, especially if your hair is as long and ridiculous as mine is at the moment. Really recommend. Now, because I have been swimming and playing tennis, my hair, like I mentioned, has been a mess. I have not curled my hair since school let out in May. So if you notice, like today it actually looks okay, and that is due to these 2 products that I'm about to show you. So I've been putting these 2 together. I used them last year and I use them again this year. This one is called Aussie Hair Insurance Leave-In Conditioner. I use this all year long. I always put it on before I curl my hair. I put it on if I just do an updo, and I put it on in the summer right after I get out of the shower. I like put my hair in one of those hair towel things, take it out, wide tooth comb, and then leave-in conditioner. And then this has been making my hair actually look semi okay, because I have that like wavy curly mess going on, which sometimes means it's like out to here and sometimes means it looks okay. So this is called Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray, and I love this. It lasts a really long time. I actually got this last year and it's great, especially these two together work really, really well. They both smell good. They're both fairly inexpensive. I will link them both down below because they save me when I actually need my hair decent enough to like go to church like I did today. All right, two other quick little beauty items. This next one I thought was a gimmick, but I actually really love. So this is a Jade Roller. I don't remember what brand I got, but I will link this one down below. So both sides and the middle are made out of jade, obviously. And the whole point is that you roll it on your face and it decreases puffiness and swelling and is supposedly supposed to give you less wrinkles, I think. Now, I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I have been using it especially underneath my eyes, and I will say that it helps a lot with puffiness and things like that. So I usually use the small one down here and on top of my eyelid, and the big one like on the sides of my cheeks and then on my forehead, and it really helps to wake up your skin, and it does help with puffiness, especially underneath your eyes. A lot of people say that they put theirs in the refrigerator, so it's like super, super cold to help that even more. I don't, because frankly, I'm not going to like go downstairs to my kitchen to get it out to do it when I'm like doing my makeup. So I don't do that, but I do use it in my house. And I mean, even now, like the stones are cold, so not like freezing cold, but cold enough. So I really like this, especially because I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup in the summer. So if I just roll it right underneath my eyes, it helps make life a lot easier. I intend to use this when school goes back to hopefully keep the bags from looking really bad. All right, last makeup face beauty item is these Neutrogena makeup removing cleansing towels. I know these are not anything new and people have been using them forever, but I just recently needed them. So I have always just used like makeup remover on my eyelids and then face wash on my face, and I still do that. However, when I am like going to play tennis or going to the pool and I just need to take my makeup off quickly, I don't want to like wash my face and then go to the pool. So I've been using these instead. So like today, actually, I'm going to go play tennis later and I will just grab one of these, wipe everything down, and it is a miracle worker. It really helps just to make sure I don't have makeup on while I'm like getting all gross or anything like that. Highly recommend. These are fabulous. I'm also taking them on my upcoming Disney trip so that if I am disgusting or too tired to go wash my face, that I have a backup plan. So really liking these this summer in particular. All right, I have a few books that I want to talk about. I am limiting myself to just a couple because I am gonna have a whole book video coming out, but I wanted to talk about some that I've just been loving. One of my favorite parts about summer is like having all the time to read. So these are a few of my like absolute favorite ones that have happened so far. So first of all, I am absolutely loving The Chronicles of Narnia. I know that this is a kid's book series. I know that it's old. Like I know all those things. I love it. I did watch all of the movies as a kid, and I read 1 or 2 books as a kid, but I had not read them all. They are awesome. Like I am enjoying them so much. There are 7 different books. They're all about 200, 250 pages, and they're small. So I've been reading them in less than a week each, which is great because there's 7 of them and I do want to, you know, get through them at some point. I've really been enjoying them. The stories are just really fun. The ones that have books that go with them, or sorry, the ones that have movies that go with them are very accurate. Like the movies stuck to the books very well, which is good because I did watch them many, many times as a kid, so I still have them stuck in my head. So I'd be very upset if they were different. Also, if you are a Christian, they are like extra good because they do have a lot of Christian messages running through them. If you are not a Christian, that's okay. You can read them, and honestly, it's so magical and mystical that it probably wouldn't bug you. Highly recommend. You might notice there's only 6 in here because one of them is downstairs, but I'm only halfway through them, but I'm loving them so far. All right, my next book probably won't surprise you, and that is Girl Stop Apologizing by Rachel Hollis. I saw this book all over social media, so I finally decided to give it a try. And whew, y'all, it spoke to me like so badly. I didn't think that it was going to be quite as good as it was. Not gonna lie. It was so good. Like, so much of it, I was just like, oh my gosh, this. So it's all about going after your goals without excuses and without apologizing for them. Y'all, I am the worst at this. Like, I am so bad about hiding parts of things that are really awesome and huge accomplishments, and just like feeling awkward about talking about them and not wanting to make a big deal about them. And she talks a lot about that and gets down to the root of that and helping you just overcome that. And it's been really helpful. I'm probably gonna read it again later, just to really try to get those things up. I'm gonna have a whole video about this, so I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but I recommend it. Even if you're a boy, still read it. It's great. All right, one last book. This, y'all, I could not put this down. This book is called The Fortune Hunter by Daisy Goodwin. She has 3 different books. I actually own all 3 of them. So these books are all set in like the 1800s in England, and they're written so well. Like, it is just those stories that you cannot put down. They constantly surprise you and are just so good. So good. I would really, really recommend it. This one is a little bit longer. I think it's 450 pages. 468. But I was really appreciating that because, again, I couldn't put it down, but because it was longer, I got to enjoy it for longer. Really highly recommend this if you're looking for like a good historical fiction, even if you're not into historical fiction. Oh, it was so good. So good. That's pretty much all I can say. Just so good. Go read it. You'll thank me later. All right, my next couple items are more like crafty, and they will be very important to you very soon. So number 1 are these little journals from, so the first item is these little sketchbooks from Michaels. I have a couple of these. They're all like $5. They have the small ones and also a bigger size, but I like these small ones because they're really good if you want to like take them with you somewhere, and just really fun. It's just a sketchbook, so it's blank pages, and I will admit it's not super high quality paper, but I mean, it's a sketchbook. Like, you can see this is a page I painted on, and it's a little bit wonky. So you wouldn't want to paint on the back of it, but you can skip one and it's fine. Not super duper high quality paper, but I really like them. They're just really easy to use, cheap. I have 3 of them, I think. For different things. I also like to use them for planning, so especially if you're doing like TPT projects or Etsy shop stuff and you need to like just sketch something out, these have been really great. They're super affordable. Go get them. Also on that, Michael's really affordable is this set of watercolor paint. So this is the Artist Loft brand. So if you frequent Michael's, if you're a teacher, I assume that you do. The Artist Loft brand is the Michael's brand, and it's not the best, but it's okay. They have 2 different watercolor palettes. I actually have both of them, and they were, again, like $5. So I just use them like to plan things and to play with stuff. I don't really sell things that I make with them, but these are so much fun because they're shiny. If you can look, like, they're all metallics, and I was like, how is that gonna work with watercolor? So I've tried them, and they really do show up like metallic, and they're just so much fun. Even if you're not into watercolor, like if you just wanted to make like a pretty sign, you could just like slap it on the back. They're just so much fun because they're shiny, and who doesn't like shiny things? All right, 2 more things and then we'll go to the giveaway. So another thing I've really been loving with my little sketchbooks are these Tombow felt tipped markers. They're the bomb. They're really expensive. They're like $26, but they're really awesome. And you know, Michael's always has coupons. So I love these. They are dual tips. So that means that they have 2 tips, obviously. One side is like a felt tip that's good for lettering. So you can see it's thicker at the end and then thin at the tip, and you can use it for doing different like lettering things, or you could just do whatever you want. The other one is just like a small marker tip. So both of them are good. I really like them. You can also, they're water soluble, so you can draw with them and then take water and a brush and draw and like paint with them basically. So they're really fun. I've done like some flowers. I just like outline it with the color and then I go back with water and a brush and slap it in. Like there's lots of fun things. I've also been doing some lettering stuff with them. Super fun. They come, I don't remember how many there are, but it's about 10-ish in a pack. And they're really great. I have my eye on another pack that I will probably pick up soon. So these are just fun for like crafting. If you're writing letters, if you're lettering stuff, you just want to have some fun, like really super fun. All right, my very last item, and then I will announce my giveaway prize, is these Sharpie felt tip pens. So when we talk about pens, Flair pens get all of the love. I personally have actually never tried Flair pens. I probably should, so I know what to expect, but these are the Sharpie pens and I love them, y'all. I've used them forever. So they have these little tiny tips. They are pens, not markers, and they come in packs with a whole bunch of different ones. So this came with maybe 5 or 6 of them and it was maybe like $7. So I also have like a blue one and a pink one and different things, but they are just like so great. They dry really fast, which is awesome because I am left-handed, and so as soon as I write something, it smears all over my hand. These don't do that because they dry really fast. They are felt tipped, they're very small, so they write very well. I love them. I cannot go on more on and on about them because I love them. So, Sharpie pens. Awesome, go check them out. All right, so I am doing a little giveaway just for fun. Really the main reason I am doing this is because I am a Pura Vida rep, so that wave ring that I have, I do represent Pura Vida. And Pura Vida sent me a pack of bracelets to thank me for being a rep. And some of them I already had. So the ones that I already have are ironically my 2 favorite Pura Vida bracelets. So there are these 2 right here. The one, this one is called Citrus Surfline. It is like orange and yellow and blue, which is like my classroom colors. They are my favorite colors, favorite color combination. And this one is called Good Vibes. It's like purple and blue. And y'all, seriously, these are my 2 favorite Pura Vida bracelets. I love them. They are waterproof. They have strings. You can tighten them however much you want. And I just love them. So I decided, since I already have them, that I would go ahead and give some away. This is going to be part of my giveaway. 2 Pura Vida bracelets. Each will come with its own little Pura Vida pouch to go in with that. And then in addition to that, I want to add more creativity and fun to the world. So we're going to give away a couple of my other favorite fun things. So we're going to give away my pearlescent, not mine, a new one, the watercolor palette, a little sketchbook, a set of Tombow pens, and then also a set of Sharpie pens. So if you're interested in entering this giveaway, then you're gonna need to click the link down below to enter, and it'll give you all of the details. Once you get there, this giveaway will happen a week after this video has gone out. So I don't know when that will be just yet, but I will definitely make sure that I put that information down below as well. I just don't have my calendar in front of me, so I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. If you're watching this later in the future, then I apologize that you are not eligible. But you will get the 2 bracelets, Sharpie, a pack of Sharpie pens, pack of Tombow pens, watercolor, and the... sorry, my camera just died. Anyway, all of these things in the giveaway prize are over $50 worth of stuff, so make sure that you enter it down below, and good luck. If you're watching this in the future, I apologize that you cannot join. If you found this video interesting or helpful, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and let me know down below what are your summer favorites, whether that's for teacher stuff, teacherpreneur stuff, or just for fun. Let me know down below, and have a wonderful, wonderful week.